Monday morning and welcome to Series Vlog. In today's episode, I'm going to unbox this handheld airbrush kit by XYZ company. I'm not sure how to pronounce the name of that company, but leave it there. It's a made in China product, so that's it. I want to build car, planes, and scaled models for a long time, and during this pandemic, well, it's a perfect opportunity to develop that liking into a hobby. Now, you may think that I should have started with the paintbrush, but I can't handle those type of tasks which require meticulous handling. So with this kit, I can get a fine grain control and avoid mess. Now enough talking and let's start unboxing. As you open the box, the first thing that you can see is the instruction manual, which covers the device's part, their functionality, attachments, and how to use it to get the better result. Basically, it has everything that you need to use this paintbrush smoothly and without any problems. Now the next component is compressor. Now the compressor has a male connector at the top, which is right over here. On the side, it has two buttons. One button is for on-off switch, and the second is may look like a button, but which is not. It's a charging port where you plug in the given charger and charge your compressor. I don't know the exact capacity of the this compressor, but it lasts almost around 30 to 45 minutes on a single charge, so it's good. It's not bad. It's kind of like heavy. It has some weight to it. Is our paintbrush itself. It has a screw at the end, and let's take a closer look of the paintbrush itself. Now at the top you have trigger, which controls the volume and spray radius of the paintbrush. At the top, you have paint bucket which opens like this and you can put your paint inside it. At the front, you have another nozzle which controls the spray radius of the paintbrush. Now let's close everything and keep it aside. Charging cord is a standard one side with a USB and the other end is a little bit weird. It's not a typical USB-C charger or anything like that, so you just need to it has a male to female connector and you just need to connect it, and you can use this USB charger with any charger. You don't need a specific brick to charge the compressor, so you're good to go there. In this pack we have some extra components and a pipette. Now the extra components are the nozzles and end screw, which you can replace it if you somehow lose it. There you go. Now let's connect all the components together. The paintbrush connects to the compressor like this. Once you give enough twist, and if you feel if it's tight, then you are basically good to go. Just press the button on the side, hold it in your hand, and you can control the trigger, which controls your color volume and spray, and you are pretty much good to go. It's simple, easy to use. Compressor has some weight to it, so you may need few minutes or like few initial trials to get used to that weight while holding it in your hand, but apart from that it's very easy. Now let's start our demo. I'm using this acrylic color that I bought from Amazon to paint my models. Let's take a blank sheet of paper. Now let's open the paint bucket cap, take a color. I'm going to use this pipette that comes with the package to transfer some color into a ball with the water. I'm going to dilute it a little bit further so that I can use a minimum paint for this demo. Now let's start painting. Once you pull the trigger, just before that start the compressor, pull the trigger and you have your paint spray. Depending on the nozzle, you can get the radius or the paint circle based on your adjustment. Change the nozzle adjustment according to your liking and you will get a different paint spray radius. Now let's try the same thing for a few more times. So, in this video I showed you the paintbrush, unboxing different components and how to paint with the paintbrush. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up as always. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.